video, I want to show you how you can take your already set hair and really quickly create a vintage updo. If you watched my 1950s roller setting pattern and brush out, then you probably know that I already have these results, and this is kind of an option for day 2. So for this, I'm just going to use a comb, some bobby pins, duckbill clips, maybe some hairpins, and some hairspray. Here is my easy 1950s updo hair tutorial. Your 1950s hairstyle, chances are you may already have a nice S shape. So we're going to want to utilize this shape again. Let's just create our part. To get started, I'm securing off that bang section with a duckbill clip and gathering the hair on the side and securing that in place as well. I'm gathering all the hair together in my hand and twisting it and applying some bobby pins at the base. To make the style the most secure, I'm using those wide, long hairpins, perfect for updos. Weaving 2 or 3 of those into that twist should hold the hair in place. So now we have a kind of a half twist and just this little tail end that will differ depending on how long or how short your hair is. In the 50s, most women didn't have very long hair, so to do an updo, they really had to make use of what they had. So you can start with creating a few sections, and then we're gonna create some flourishes with that back ponytail part. I kind of let the hair make the decisions, and I noticed this nice wave piece, and that's where I'm gonna start. The hair is already creating a kind of a wave. You just want to embrace that and pin it in place. Now that we have our initial wave pinned down, you can kind of take what's left. You can either section off and create more waves or just tousle the hair on top. I was having some difficulty seeing the back of my head with my little mirror, but I tried to get a feel for what was there and tried to place those curls neatly on top of the wave. And if you really want to be very particular and have it super coiffed, of course you can, but I wanted this to be kind of a more easy on the go updo, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time making it look perfect. But once you're happy with what you see, you can start adding more bobby pins and applying some hairspray. Now I'm going to take down the bang section and incorporate that hair into the updo or the chignon. I'm using my comb to push up that S wave and combing the hair into the side section. Once you find a shape that you like, you can keep it secure with your duckbill clip while you comb and pin the hair to the chignon. I used 2 regular bobby pins in a crisscross motion to incorporate the hair into the updo. And I'm just going to comb out that tail end and form a nice little swirl into the chignon. Okay, so I am gonna fix this one little top piece got kind of messy. And I think if I was in my bathroom and I could really see well, this would have taken half the time. if you feel like you're adding a lot of hairspray and your hair is just getting crunchy, but you still have pieces of hair that you want to put down, you can use a little bit of your setting lotion or a spray bottle of water. And if you prefer a more held together style, you can always apply a hairnet, especially if you're going to be adding any kind of hat or hair accessory and you don't want to worry about the updo getting messed up. You can always secure it with a net. And if you do prefer to wear a hairnet but you're kind of struggling to hide the net or the ends of the net, you can take pieces of the hair from the bang and pull it out and kind of add it to the side as a little swirl, so there is some hair outside of the net as well. I know sometimes you can see the hairnet up close, but I think if it's a matter of you not having to touch it up at all, or if you're wearing it with a hat, wear the hairnet. It's so worth it. I hope you enjoyed this vintage-inspired chignon updo tutorial, and here is how I styled it with some of my favorite vintage hats. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll join me next week where I show you a vintage pin curl setting pattern tutorial.